Hello and welcome to the video. Today I'm at Dinton Pastures, home of the Berkshire Disc Golf Club, and I'm going to be doing a little course preview for you ahead of the 2025 Berkshire Battle Disc Golf Tournament. So as you can see, we've now got newly installed tee pads. They will be on every hole by the tournament. I think there's 2 missing as of right now that still need to be built. And we have cut grass. Again, that will also be the case for the tournament as well. So this course is going to be in much better condition than it's been seen in past years, which is going to be great for the tournament. Let's get into it. I have been informed that some of the drop zones and OB rules may change by the day of the tournament as well. Smooth FD back out. Stop. Sorry, pause there. Forgot to do a whole breakdown. So also wanted to say a big thanks to Bondi and Scott for coming out here to play this round and help me shoot some footage. But anyway, hole breakdown. Hole 1, it's a par 4. It's only about 140 meters, but it plays a lot longer than that because it's a really severe dog leg to the right with a small gap to hit on your second shot. So most people are going to elect for the backhand turnover, but I would say if you got it, the forehand's definitely the play. Gets you a bit closer to the tree line, making the gap easier on the second shot and makes you less likely to fade out into the stuff on the left. I'm going to go for the backhand roller, bit more aggressive, but if you can get it down, then it's going to sort of flip up and curl to the right, which will get you right next to the tree line, meaning you don't actually have to hit a gap for the second shot. And if I can get the angle right, I'll often have an eagle putt as well. And then up by the green, there's an OB archery range, so that plays as normal OB rules, but it's a pretty easy birdie hole to start, really. Let's carry on. Play. Nice, he's got the flip.
About there.
That's good. Scott with another backhand. Nice turn. Looks perfect. A bit short, but a bit short. Scott for the birdie after a nice approach. And we'll need to warm up the putting a little bit. Right. Do you want to give a quick intro on what the hole is?
Oh, yes, please. Right, hole 2, par 3, 84 meters.
Nice.
Falk. Up the tunnel.
Going up the middle?
Up the middle.
There's a whole bunch of gaps you can choose on this one. Oh, wow. Pured it. And that will be
just
a putt.
like that.
Very nice. Scott, you going the same direction?
Slightly different. Gap through the trees.
He's going for the wide gap.
Through the gap.
All right.
Or not.
Okay. Okay. I'm also going to go wide gap.
Skibbity, skibbity, skibbity.
Yeah.
Got
Nice.
the skibbity.
All right.
Nice shot.
Right. This is some of the tricky spots you end up in here if you don't
Scotty.
get through the gap.
Oh, Scotty.
But he's made a really good effort
Yeah,
of
man.
it. That should be inside the bullseye for the par. Hole 3, it's par 3, 95 odd meters. Pretty straightforward, but with a pond directly behind the basket, only about 1.5 meters behind. Any tee shots that go into the pond go to a drop zone, and then any second shots or putts that go in just play as normal OB rules. Scott and James threw drivers and then kind of skip long into the water, whereas I'm going with something a bit slower to give me a bit more of a chance.
Brody! Come on.
Right, I am inside circle 1, but a bit short with the mid-range, and the 2 drivers have gone long into the water, so they've got to move to this new drop zone. Only shots from the tee go to the drop zone. Any shots, second shots or putts, just
Front of the slab?
normal OB rules. So James here to save the par.
Tried to get a foot there.
It's a nice run. Oh, just missed it. All right, Scott, same one. Yeah, not a bad effort. At least that one stays dry. Oh no.
Hole 4, 89 metres. Plays as an island, got to cross over the bridge. OB ditch that runs the left-hand side of the basket. Any shots that don't make the island from the tee, drop zone up in circle 2. Thunderbird. Lovely, disco.
Oh, I threw it straight at him.
From the fairway, little forehand flick. And possibly OB, we'll see.
Well,
Yeah, give it a go.
just Scott is going to demonstrate from the drop zone here, since none of us managed to
Make
find
the island, come to the drop zone. OB just behind the basket. Do you run it to save the par, or do you lay up for the bogey?
Lay up.
Oh, nice little demo there. Gave it a run and stayed safe. We're on hole 5 here, par 4, about 150 odd meters, but it's a big dog leg to the right. So just trying to go out to that big tree on the right hand side of the screen with a bit of turn. Just like that. Maybe a little bit heavy on the anhyzer, but should be good. Right. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, Mary.
Looking good. Right, this is a pretty common spot to end up in. It was a nice turnover, but because it didn't have the height, it didn't quite get the distance, so there's a little bit more challenge on it. You sort of got to throw a little bit of turn to beat that tree line on the right. I like the look of it. If there's anyone who can throw a turnover, it's this guy.
Damn.
Not bad.
Great shot. Means get your bats out.
We definitely can't show that on YouTube, so that's nice, straight at it.
Lovely. Lovely, Matt. Oh, that's
Right.
bad.
Again, James is showing all the common spots to get to on
This is where you
hole.
don't want to be.
Well,
You don't want to be here, so I'll just show you where not to be, because I could have been there if I wanted, obviously.
That's true.
Right, let's show you how to get in if you're in the rubbish place.
Yeah, so he's edge of circle 1, bit of a straddle. Ah,
Now, that's the shot you don't want to do, but if you wanted to get... Oh, yeah, okay.
Scott's going to show him how to do it from the knee. Also for a birdie. Yeah, maybe if you stood up, you would have had a bit more height on it. And I can just tap in my birdie.
Hole 6, par 3, 88 metres. Straight up the tunnel, dog leg round to the right, sits up on the mound. You've got backhand turnover, got forehand, or you've got the Scotty special.
How am I meant to film that? I guess
I
saw
was
where it came
waiting
down.
for the fucking change, man.
Or the forehand shot from James Bond.
It's a good shot, that. Right.
Based on that, opting for the forehand as well. That should be edge of circle one.
We got 3 pretty good birdie looks here.
Don't hit the band. How did you hit the band?
Yeah. Scott's tap in for birdie.
Inside the circle.
Well here, Matty.
Hole 7 is a par 3, 115 meters. The basket is just behind those trees in the middle there, so the players to go out to the right with a hyzer, whatever you can get to get the distance there, really. It's a pretty straightforward par as long as you don't end up fading out early left and end up behind those trees like Scott did, because then you have a pretty tricky up and down. Right, James got a little short pin high, but there's probably a slightly outside circle 2 look. With the jumper right on line, just short. Great effort.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. Mikey, come on, don't Mikey.
So a little miss. I've missed left. It's definitely the wrong miss. Easier to miss right. Gives you an open look at the basket. Over to the left, you've got this series of trees. Looking at this, little height of forehand. Yeah, I want to run it, so a little flex through that gap.
Oh, good run.
It was close. Let's try this pop up.
Oh, I'm ready to give it the bomb.
Oh, I can't. It's got. I can do it that way though, can't I?
Can't even see you in this light.
Okay, hole 8, 102 meters downhill. OB long in the stream. OB left across the ditch. Okay, just trying to push it straight down the fairway, not hyzering out too much, and careful not to turn it over.
Yeah, basically there's OB short, long, left, right, no matter which side you go. That's a little high, but on a really good line.
And she's in.
Yeah, safe, but probably circle 2.
Deep.
Right, time for the musket. Right, and this hole for me is just about keeping it right.
Alright, so gonna try and get it out right and then ride the fade in towards the basket. It's got it out right.
Bit
Height
nosy
looks
up.
pretty good. I would say, yeah, edge of circle 1. Buzz again.
Oh,
Ah,
please,
wrong line.
please, please, please.
James Bond just on the edge of C2. And just off. Little drop off behind the basket, shouldn't be too far, probably about 3 meters.
That's a really bad spot.
Pop this in.
Yeah, you go for it.
Good on, Matt.
I might not even have a look from here.
Again, probably edge of C1. Bit of landing around the bush.
Oh, Matty.
And again rolled off down the hill. This time within the circle, about 3 meters away.
Yeah.
And the pain is over.
Par 3, 89 meters, one of my favourite holes. Basket's just over the lip, keep it to the right, and hopefully the wind will bring it back in, but you can use any type of shot. Let's see how this one goes.
Nice.
Right, keep that nose down. Aim for that tree.
That might be a little bit too far.
Too far left, too far right.
Hung it out right, so might not have come back. But the
You
aiming
collapsed.
line really is this thin tree in the middle, but it's
It was either.
a bit tough to see in this light again. Okay, I'm going Malta, gonna go just to the right of that spindly tree.
Oh, over the lip.
Don't know, we'll see.
Well, it's a lottery.
Thunderbird, a little bit of left to right wind. Just going to put it out on the hyzer, let it push straight.
Nice, coming back. They all looked a little bit right. I think maybe that left to right wind wasn't letting them
On
come
top of
back
me.
like they normally do. I'll wait for him.
I was going to do it, but come on. Yep.
Oh, too high again. Being aggressive. Good putt, Scott.
Oh.
Oh, beautiful. Long comebacker here. Oh my gosh, I'm throwing them all high.
The adrenaline's there, that's what it is. Still.
This might be the strongest putting performance of all time.
I'm trying not to swear, it's really hard. I wish the best for you.
Oh man.